Greetings and welcome. Tonight's exhibition matchup is between the Colts and the Bills. Both teams seem ready to go, so I'll send this one over to Pat and John.
Thanks for the update, JB. It looks like they're ready to go.
Let's get this one started.
Is that correct? The Bills call tails and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
The crowd is ready. The teams are ready. Let's get tonight's game going. Number 7 gets it off. The Bills take over on to 27. Leslie, what have you heard?
Pat, I was able to catch up to Coach Moore prior to today's game, and he said that lately he's had his team concentrating on conditioning and strength training. He's hoping that they can outlast and outplay their opponents at the end of the games. Let's see if it pays off. Pat?
Thanks, Leslie. Intercepted. The defender was all over that one. That was a great pick. Let's watch it again.
The offense just didn't seem to be on the same page in this play. The defender was right there to make him pay for the mistake this time.
Ball on the 26-yard line. The Colts use motion. With the throw, Wayne, the intended receiver. The lob pass goes nowhere. Ball on the 26-yard line. Manning drops back to throw. Hanson drags down the ball carrier behind the line. That was a huge defensive play. Let's see how he got in there for the sack.
The defender just uses instincts and speed to move around the block. You see, he's already got the angle on the quarterback.
Passing situation here. Manning drops back to throw. Pass is left. Knocked down. Knocked away.
He just stuck his big claws up there and swatted it.
Vanderjack lines up for the field goal. He gets it off. It falls short. The kicker missed this kick.
That ball just didn't go where the kicker expected it to.
First and 10. The Bills line up in the shotgun. With the carry. He didn't get much on that run.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Ball on their own 38. They'll go from the I formation. Centers gets the carry. Gretzky stops him at the 24. Bratsky plays hard on every down.
Yeah, he really has a great sense of where the ball is going on the field. He really gives it his all on every down. If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Ball on the 24-yard line. Blitz. He hands it off. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Not only did he score the touchdown, he also picked up a nice chunk of yardage while he was getting there.
Yeah, he moved this way and that way, all the while keeping his head up and watching where his teammates were creating room for him to run.
The kick is up. The point after is good. They're up by a touchdown now. Christie gets it off. He takes a knee. Manning gets set. The Colts using motion. Blitz with the throw, and he's got his man. Is Marvin Harrison an elite NFL receiver?
No doubt about it. This guy is one of the league's best, if not the best, and he puts up numbers to back it up.
Three-man front this time. The Colts use motion. Drops back to throw. With the throw, Wayne, the intended receiver. He fires a bullet, but nobody comes up with it.
A little less arm on the ball could have helped.
The Colts down by one touchdown. Back to pass. Manning throws left. The defense really put on the pressure there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Drops back to throw. Throws left. And he dropped the pass. He fires a bullet, but nobody comes up with it.
He's obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
Smith awaits the snap. Price felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Johnson drops back to throw. With the throw. Moves with the reception. Coda with the tackle at the 45.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bills up by 7. Johnson hands it off. Number 29 pulls him down at the 22. Morris got past the line and into the secondary on that carry.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play. You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Johnson sets up, looking to turn it upfield. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That guy just found some room and headed right for the end zone.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
He gets it off, and the extra point is good.
That score gives them a nice cushion.
He gets it off. He downs it in the end zone. First and 10. Manning gets set. James puts it away. Larson with the tackle at the 22. Not a big gain on that run.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
James gets the carry. Back to pass. Manning out over to the left. Harrison with the reception. Marvin looks like a bullet on the field today.
Yeah, at times it looks like he's been shot out of a gun barrel. All defensive backs see is him streaking by him.
Ball at about midfield. Manning drops back. Throws right. Dilger with the reception. What are your feelings on Dilger, John?
He's a big target on the field. And when you have a tight end like that, you've got to get the ball to him several times a game.
Indianapolis needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. Ball at about midfield. James with the juke. Quick drop with the throw. Pass complete. Howard with the takedown at the 36. What's your feelings on Manning?
He's a leader on the field, and that gives defensive coordinators headaches trying to stop him.
Sixth play of this drive. Williams stops the play in the backfield. It looked like the offensive line collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball. for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Manning sets up. He gets the carry. Hanson stops the play in the backfield. The Colts showed great awareness there.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
Manning under the center. Steps back with the throw. Knocked down. Number 29 knocked that one down.
He just stuck his big paws up there and swatted it.
The Colts will punt it here. Four-man front this time. Johnson drops back to throw. Has his left. Moles was the intended receiver. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
He hands it off. Makes the stop at the 29. He showed some great moves on that play.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Here's the blitz. Morris tucks it away. Mohammed with the tackle at the 36.
You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
Ball on their own 36. The Bills using motion. Johnson with the throw. Price was the intended target. Johnson fires a bullet, but nobody comes up with it.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
Third and 3. Morris tucks it away. Washington brings him down at the 40.
This guy's a one-man wrecking crew.
Two minutes left. Rolling out to his right. Number 99 pulls him down at the 31. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
Ball on the 31-yard line. Sixth play of this drive. Morris looking for room. Washington makes the stop at the 25.
He's eating up the yardage on the ground today. Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Ball on the 25-yard line. Johnson to throw it with the pass. Moles with the reception. So, John, what about Eric Moles?
He's a talented receiver that makes difficult catches in traffic. He can explode upfield after he makes the catch.
That was a great effort on that pass, John. Let's take a look at the replay to see how this play developed.
Watch the speed of that receiver. He was able to outrun the coverage, make the catch, and hang on to the ball.
First and 10. Eighth play of this drive. Steps back with the throw. Pass complete. Touchdown, Buffalo.
A great pass reception on that play.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Bills
They're scoring at will.
gets it off. The Colts take over onto 22. The Colts line up with two tight ends. Looking to throw it. Manning lets the pass fly, and he dropped it. He must not have seen the defenders on that play.
He's really pushing his luck with a pass like that.
Ball on their own 22. Second and 10. Looking to throw it with the pass. Harrison was the intended receiver. Manning threw into pretty heavy coverage there.
Yeah, he's lucky the defender didn't come away with that pass.
Ball on their own 22. Back to pass. With the pass. Batted away. He saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
The Colts will punt it here.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yardage. You need to get out of bounds.
Johnson back to throw. He scrambles for the pocket. Number 99 stops him at the 33.
Timeout called by Buffalo. 2 timeouts remaining.
Morris, the lone center. Johnson back to throw with the pass. Remusma with the reception. Mohammed with the tackle at the 43. What do you think about Remusma?
This guy's quickly becoming one of the best tight ends in football. He used to play quarterback, but he's found his calling at the tight end position.
Timeout called by Buffalo. 1 timeout remaining.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Johnson sets up, looking to throw it. Not over to the left. Moles was the intended receiver. The pass falls incomplete.
I don't think this quarterback knows what touch means. Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Second and 10. Johnson under the center with the pass. And he's got his man. Number 27 pulls him down at the 20. That's the end of the second quarter with the score Buffalo 21, Indianapolis 0. Back to the game. Indianapolis needs to rebound as we get this third quarter underway. He gets it off. He takes a knee. Let's check in with Leslie Visser, who has the halftime update for us.
Pat, I spoke with Coach Mora about the halftime adjustments they had made, and he said he was not pleased with how the game plan was being executed. He said that the team had lacked concentration during the first half, but he felt like they could still make a game of it. Pat?
Thanks, Leslie. Out over to the right. Pass is complete. Newman makes the stop at the 36. How about Ken Dilger?
He's a go-to guy that can make some big catches. If the quarterback's in trouble, he can always look for his big tight end.
The quarterback was lucky to get away from that sack.
If the defender would have held just a little tighter, he could have brought him down for a loss.
Manning under the center. Looking to throw it. Rolling right. They got the quarterback. With the throw. Pollard, the intended target. Manning had defenders closing in on him there.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
Ball on the 42-yard line. Steps back. With the throw. Pass is complete. Hope pulls him down at the 30. Vanderjack out to try the field goal. The kick is up. Vanderjack shanks that one. The kick falls short. First and 10. Johnson sets up. Steps back. Scrambling. Throws left. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He caught the pass for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
point after attempt sails through. The Bills
They're having their way with this defense.
He gets it off.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 23. Nickel back in this time. Looking to throw it. He goes down. Deep in their own territory.
Set. Put hot.
Manning lets the pass fly.
He put a lot of velocity on that pass.
That pass was a rope. Too bad the rope didn't end up in the receiver's hand. Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third downs.
Third and long. Drops back to throw. Out over to the right. Pass is complete. Winfield with the tackle at the 38. Nice recovery by the defense on that fumble. First and 10. Ball on their own 36. Johnson steps back. Morris with the reception.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Ball on their own 41. He gets the carry. Peterson pulls him down at the 47. Mike Peterson is a tackling machine.
Yeah, he's like a magnet to the ball. He recorded over 150 tackles in the 2000 season, which was tops that year.
They're in the offset I formation. Quick drop. He scrambles out of the pocket. Passes right with the reception. How about Rob Johnson, John?
He's a talented quarterback who can rack up big stats during any game.
They gained some serious yardage with that pass. Let's take a look and see why it was successful.
Watch what happens here. After a play like that, the defense needs to be more aware of the big play. They can't let that type of thing happen very often.
They're in an offset I. Johnson hands it off. Touchdown, Bills.
A great touchdown there, John.
That guy just wouldn't stop. The coach would have been satisfied with a first down. Looks like he got a bonus plan on that one.
He gets it off, and the extra point is good. The Bills are scoring at will. He gets it off. The Colts start the drive from the 27. The Bills with a three-man front. Manning to throw. Knocked away. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
And when you talk about forcing the pass or forcing the ball in there, that's the kind of play you're talking about.
Here's the blitz. Out over to the left. James, the intended receiver.
Offside, number 27, defense.
The defender was a little too aggressive on that one.
As a defender, you have to watch the ball and never listen to the snap count by the quarterback.
Manning steps back with the throw. Number 29 makes the stop at the 43. Nice play by James.
Yeah, he has a great sense of how the play is developing, and he takes full advantage of the open field. Let me tell you, that was a great play.
1st and 10. Manning sets up. Looking to throw it. He scrambles out of the pocket with the throw. Gilgan with the reception. Coward with the takedown at the 18.
Face mask on the defense, number 56.
That'll move the ball farther down the field.
The coaches stress not giving the other team free yardage for penalties. Guess it hasn't sunk in yet.
That's the end of the third quarter. The Buffalo Bills are well ahead of the Indianapolis Colts, 35-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on the 13-yard line. First and 10. Manning with a man in motion. James runs up the middle. Clements with the tackle at the 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. Manning steps back. With the reception. Manning had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean. This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Inside the 5. Gilgan moves in motion. Manning to throw. They were able to get to the quarterback.
How did that guy get in there, John?
The defender locked in on him like he was a missile. He just zeroed in and dragged him down to the turf.
Three wide. He's looking to throw, and he can't hang on to it. The offense can't get it done.
When the offense moves down toward the goal line, it gives the defense a chance to tighten up and play tighter coverage.
Deep in their own territory. Ball on their own 8. Morris looking to turn it upfield. Coda hauls him down behind the line.
Holding, number 63. Offense, the penalty is declined.
Looks like a hold on that play.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Deep in their own territory. He gets the toss. Number 99 stops him at the 12.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
Ball on their own 12. Third and 5. Peterson stops him at the 13. Blitz is on. Morris with the carry. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Bills.
An incredible run to get him into the end zone for the score.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Bills
They're having their way with this defense.
He gets it off. The Colts take over on the 25. First and 10. Three wide outs this time. Manning steps back. Out over to the right. The pass is complete. Manning looked good on that play.
Yeah, he must have studied some defensive film on this team during the week because he knew exactly what they were going to do on that play.
Back to throw. Pass is left. James with the reception.
The receiver showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Manning back to pass. Out over to the right. Wayne, the intended target. He couldn't have thrown that pass any harder.
You've obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Set. Put hot. Put hot.
Drops back to throw with the pass. Harrison dropped it.
That drop brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
The Colts will punt it here.
nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Johnson gets set, and he gets the toss. Coda brings him down at the 36.
This guy just never stops.
Ball on their own 36. Johnson gets set. Here's the whip. Peterson brings him down at the 36. Nice tackle by Peterson.
Yeah, his hand strength allows him to just grab the ball carrier and throw him down with little effort.
A little over a minute. Number 38 tucks it away. And a flag on the play. Washington makes the stop at the 46.
Holding number 85. Offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Well, he got caught holding.
Heck, he practically tried to undress him there.
He gets the carry. Still going. Number 27 with the tackle at the 5. Number 38 really covered some nice ground there.
Yeah, and you know the defensive coordinator is going to be looking over those photos they send down from the booth to see who he needs to yell at. Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 42, Indianapolis 0. For EA Sports, this is Pat Summerall and John Madden telling you good night.